Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, you won't be seeing my face in this video because this video is all about explaining my RPH template set that I'm going to sell for RM10. So in this set, you will be receiving 3 types of documents. The first documents you are going to receive is this. Most of you have got it from your courses from the curriculum induction course. This is not have been done by me. This has been done by Madam Nur Azia. I have just scanned it into my computer and included it in the set. So I've scanned it for, you can see they are around until 11-12 pages for year 1 and around 13 pages for year 2. Okay, as I said again, I did not make this, but this is going to be the reference on how to write the lesson plan template. Okay, the second one that I've included in the set is something that has been bugging me and has been dampening my mood to write the lesson note, because every time I need to write the lesson note, I need to look at the curriculum standard and the learning standard. So what I did for this new template is that I compiled all the skills in the curriculum framework. For each skill, I compile it into one page for easier to refer to. As you can see, there are at a glance for listening, speaking, reading, writing, and language arts. Okay, you'll know how to use this later. And finally, my original product is my lesson note template. As you can see, there is going to be 5 lesson note template I'm going to give you. The first one is the Jimat ink version, which is like black and white. The blue, pink, yellow, and green. I've also made them in starting from Sunday, and another set is starting from Monday. So there will be each for group A and group B. Okay, so how are you going to write the lesson note using my template? Okay, first of all, you need to refer to this overview that has been given during the course. Okay, as you can see, I have written one lesson plan for lesson 1. Lesson 1, materials none needed, but this is only cadangan. So let's look at the lesson plan I have referred to write. Okay, duration. Okay, topic introduction, lesson 1, skill S1, speaking 1, content standard 2.1, S 2.3. We are going to look at this. S is speaking, so we look at the speaking standard, which is 2.1 and 2.14 and 2.31. 2.14. Greet, say goodbye, and express thanks using suitable fixed phrases. And 2.31 is introduce self to an audience using fixed phrases. Okay, so let's look at my lesson plan. So I've already written down the learning standard and the 2.2 to an audience. Okay, there might be some changes in my lesson plan. Afterwards I will talk about it. Okay, learning objectives, unit to have the differentiated learning objectives for your weak and your advanced students. If you you have a very large class and you want to write about also the intermediate students, you can also fill in the intermediate student, but I think there will be too many learning objectives to do, so I just separated into two for the weak students and advanced students. If you can see, there's M and C. M and C is main learning objectives and complementary learning objectives. That is to complement the learning standard. Okay, so for the weak learning objectives, so you have the easier one, and the advanced you give the harder task. Okay, so the pre-lesson, while lesson, and post-lesson, so you write according to the lesson flow, because what I have understand, the lesson objective, which is the learning standard, you need to do in the while lesson. So this is where the students do the talking. So the activities for pre-lesson and post-lesson you can do in the language arts, language arts will be the singing, action song, listening, language arts, or writing. So you can see introduce puppet, so they sing. This one is speaking. This one is singing again and writing. So actually, teacher displays the finished work in a gallery for all students to view. Because the learning standard, you need to introduce self to an audience, because they're supposed to be here. Over here is students are given a puppet in pairs to talk, and students are asked to talk in front of the class. Maybe for the advanced students, and for the weak students are given talk in pairs. Okay, so what's the difference between this template and my previous template is there are less colors, of course. There are too many colors compared to previous one, and I used to write a lot during my reflection. So in this template, I've given a much bigger space for me to write my reflection, as I have been given advice from my master trainer, which I think is a very good advice. On somebody asked, so how are you going to do the non-textbook material? She said, based on your reflections on the textbook lesson on textbook material, you need to make lesson plan to complement. Either you do a pengayaan or pemulihan based on the lesson, based on the students, or based on the learning objectives that had not been achieved during the textbook lesson. So in this reflection, I think is the most important part of your lesson plan, for you to reflect on your students and for you to write what you're going to do in the future lessons. Okay, so I think that is all about the sets. So if you order the set, you will receive an email from me containing something like this. I give you all the 3 documents. Either you are from zone A, Sunday, or zone B, or and you will be given the details on how to order and the number to WhatsApp in my future posts. So I hope all of you will help me and buy this set, because I want to, the half of the proceeds will go to the projects I'm going to do in school next year. So that's all for now. I hope my rambling satisfy your questions about my template. If you have any other question, please ask in the comments, or you have any improvements, please email me for further clarifications. Okay, so I hope to hear from all of you. All of this is only RM10. So I will give the number to WhatsApp in my later post. Thank you. Bye.